Hey, good morning, everyone. We are getting ready. I'm shuffling through the papers on my clipboard. I've got some client papers on here, and then I have to find my sheet for today. Here we go. Hey, good morning. Julie, if that's you, you're going to be so happy today because we've got no cardio segment planned in the workout today. We're going to be doing I've done several times a 7x7 workout. I've done one or two 8x8 workouts where it's 7 rounds of 7 exercises, 8 rounds of 8 exercises. Today, something a little different. 6x6. 6 rounds, 6 circuits with 6 exercises in each circuit. So we're just going to repeat the same 6 exercises 6 times. Little different on the timing. For the 7x7, we usually do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Today, 45 seconds on, so longer rounds, but 15 seconds off. So you get extra rest, you got to do extra work. You got to burn it to earn it, right? All right. So we're going to give it maybe 30 more seconds or so, see if anybody else jumps on, and then we are going to get started. You know what? While we wait for those 30 seconds, I forgot my water bottle. Let me grab a little bit of water here. I'm not leaving you. I'm right here. No need to be dismayed. I'm right here. I'm right here. I didn't go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere either, because we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Yeah. All right. Now, I also realized I forgot my mat. Boy, I just had thousands there, huh? All the way across the room and all the way back just to get my mat. All right, so we're going to start with a little bit of warm up here. Now, in case you hadn't done the math yet, once we get through this warm up segment, we're doing 6x6, six exercises, 6 times through. That's 36 exercises. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. That's 1 minute. That's 36 minutes from beginning to end once we get through the warm up. Okay, so just in case you were doing the math, I wanted to make sure that you got your math right. All right, I got my clipboard right here. I'm going to be constantly referring back to it. We're going to do a wide stance, overhead lean and back, overhead lean and back. Now, I want you to really push that arm up and reach. I want you to feel the stretch kind of down the upper side of your back where your lat is. I want you to feel that lat stretch. You'll understand why. I gotta tell you that today. I was doing some upper body work yesterday. You'll understand why as we get into this 6x6, but I want those lats, those shoulders really open and warm for you. Really push that arm up, stretch that lat out. This also gets the obliques. We're going to work those obliques a little bit today too. And you may or may not be pleased with how we work those obliques. But hey, you know, the benefit is I can't see you. So number one, I can't tell if you stop any of these exercises before the 45-second time limit. I'm going to encourage you to do them all for the time that we allot. One more here. We're going to just roll those elbows back, kind of drawing big circles with the elbows, reaching far back. I'm going to encourage you to do each of these exercises for the time that we set out, the 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. That being said, number one, I can't see you if you should choose to finish early. But number two, and this is the benefit for me, I can't hear you cursing me if you hold on for that entire 45 seconds. So there's a plus for you and a plus for me. So that kind of evens everything out. Fingers laced together, we're going to draw a circle right around the forehead, letting those elbows rise up and down as you go. Keeping that posture nice and tall. Feeling those elbows reach back, up, down. The shoulder blades kind of slide around reverse direction. If you want to turn this into a little hula dance, you can turn this into a little hula dance too. That's entirely up to you. And that's called having fun with your workout. One more there. Great. What else do I have on my list here? Knee hugs. Just going to pick a knee up, hug it in tight. Pick a knee up, hug it in tight. Pulling that up nice and high and hugging it in close to the chest. I am feeling those hamstrings already. They're a little fatigued from some of the work that I personally have been doing this week. Plus, I did a really good run yesterday. I felt like a rock star running, which since I donated blood a couple weeks ago, I felt really run down. Yesterday, and my pace has really suffered as a result. Yesterday, my pace was rock star pace for me lately. Not like I'm going to make it onto the Olympic trials pace, but like I felt pretty good being Roy out on the road with my running shoes on yesterday pace. One more each side. There. Toe touches. Just going to reach down, touch the toes, come right back out. Nice and easy, not rushing through this. For those of you who are local, who are in Dodge County, Wisconsin, keep an eye on the weather today, seriously. We're going to have some serious stuff moving through today. There's a strong possibility that we'll have maybe a tornado touchdown in Dodge County. So have a good source of up-to-date weather information available in case there are some power outages. Have a plan, have a backup plan. So have flashlights available. Have a battery-powered radio. Make sure your cell phone is fully charged up. Just be prepared. You don't need to be scared about stuff. Let's go one more after this. Just be prepared. Hope for the best, but plan for the worst. We're going to take a step back, bring that knee up. Back, knee up. Back, knee up. Now we've done this before as a cardio exercise when we do it much faster with a much longer range of motion. We're just doing this as a little warm up. One more here. Great. I want you to focus on feeling those muscles in that static leg, the leg that's not moving. I think you're going to like today's workout. Now, while I'm calling it 6x6, 6 exercises through for 6 rounds, one of the exercises is a left side, right side exercise. One more here. So technically it's only 5 exercises, but still it's technically 6 too. Okay, we're going to take a step back, turn, take a step back, turn. Just rotating from that hip and the waist as far as you feel confident going. Same thing, other side. This is where I'm worried that I'm going to fall down and embarrass myself in front of all my virtual friends because I don't balance as well on my right foot as on my left foot, which is the case for almost everyone. But so far, I seem to be doing okay. Right. We got one more here. I'm just gonna hop up off the toes. So let me focus this down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing with my toes a little bit better. So I'm lifting the toes up off the floor and then hopping up. Rock back, hop up. Rock back, hop up. Rock back, hop up. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now you should be completely warm, right? Absolutely. I've got a little water here. All right, so we're gonna start. Like I said, we're doing 6 by 6. I got my timer set up here so that I can keep myself honest with the time. So we can do our 45-second rounds and keep it genuinely 45 seconds. You'll hear that count down once it hits 3.
3, 2.
First exercise, one hand up, other hand reaches down to the floor. This is why I wanted you warming up those lats and those shoulders. Now we're not rushing through any of these exercises. We are focusing on the motion, focusing on the muscle. Just touching down to the floor with one hand, reaching up to the sky with the other. Now, you're probably used to doing 30-second rounds with these. We're doing 45-second rounds. That's going to feel like a lot more. 50% more to be precise.
2, 1. Rest.
You get 15 seconds off in between. Next up, side step, touch down, come up, touch down, come up. We're going to do 2 steps one side, 2 steps the other side.
Go.
Here we go. Step, together, step, together. And then other side, step, together, step, together, step, together, together. I want you to feel that leading leg. As you bring the feet together, you're going to feel the muscles in that leg work. Now, if you want to get a lot more cardio out of this, you can speed up this motion.
2, 1. Rest.
You can speed up that motion, but I want you to be controlled, quick but controlled. All right, I'm going to switch to using the mat.
3, 2, 1.
On all fours,
Go.
straight up the legs, lower down nice and slow. Straight up the legs, lower down nice and slow. So there's some focus here on the core, There's some focus here on the quadriceps. Nice and slow on the way down.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, now I need my clipboard because I totally forgot. Oh, Batman. I'm gonna focus this down a little bit.
3, 2,
Heels together.
1.
Tuck the elbows back and lift everything off the floor. Back down. Tuck the elbows back and lift everything off the floor, and then down. So there's a focus here on core and all of the muscles pretty much in the back. Remember, the goal is to feel those muscles really work.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Side plank. Either bent knee or straight leg, your choice. 45 seconds might seem like a long time for
3,
this.
2, 1. Go.
If you feel like you need to stop this exercise early, because 45 seconds is too aggressive an interval for you, you can either stop early, or if you're doing a long plank like this with your feet on the ground, you can go down to knees on the ground, or knee, I should say. Now, I was doing personally some oblique work this week, so I'm feeling these side planks. By the time we get to maybe round 4, I might be doing kneeling side planks.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Same thing to other side.
Three, 2, 1. Go.
I often hear, what do I do with my other hand? Whatever you want. If you want to hold here, great. If you want to hold here, great. If you want to go up and do a star, also fine. What I'm asking you not to do is brace yourself here. The goal is to let those obliques do the work. Not to let your hand do the work. Unless you feel like you're going to tip over. Just fingertips is fine. Just a real light touch with the fingertips. Just to kind of get that brain balanced a little bit.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, that was round 1 out of 6. Okay, now we're going back to the top. We have 5 seconds to go.
2,
Overhead reaching squat.
Go.
Squat. Squat. We're going to squat like an Egyptian. Is that a thing? Is this squatting like an Egyptian? Could be. You're going to notice you kind of rotate and lean to one side on this. That's the idea. What do you think of these 45-second rounds?
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Step, touch, step, touch. Yeah, yeah. 2 steps one direction, 2 steps back the other direction.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Step and touch together, switching off sides. You don't have to go fast on this. The point is to work those muscles, focus and feel them.
Three, two, one, rest.
Next up, leg push-ups. That's a fun exercise. I like this one. Starting on all fours, dig the toes down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Straighten and lower down nice and easy. Feel that engagement through the core. Focus on engaging through the core as if you were doing a plank. So you're keeping that back in that same posture as much as you can. Feel those quads.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Batman. Ready? Heels together.
3, 2, 1,
Elbows back.
go.
Lift everything up. Lower everything down. Squeeze, relax. Squeeze, relax.
Three, two, one, rest.
Side plank. Remember, you get 15 seconds of rest. That 15 seconds of rest is what? Comment. After we get through this run, side plank. I'll check out that comment. I think I talked over the 3, 2, 1, go. So I might have missed it by a second or two. That extra 15 seconds or that extra 5 seconds in the rest period is nice. I usually do 10 seconds of rest during these. So if you're used to just having enough time to catch a breath.
3, 2, 1, rest.
15 seconds. Let me check that comment. Can you watch YouTube video Johnny's School Days by Richie Kavanaugh? I don't know what that means.
3, 2, 1, go.
But I'll check it out. Thank you for suggesting that. Not sure who that is, but I'll see what that is. How you doing with this 45-second plank? Yeah, you like this?
3, 2, 1, rest.
Nice. 15 seconds before we go back to the top. Please.
3, 2, 1, go.
Focusing on the motion, not the pace. We're not trying to go fast on this. Hey, we're starting round 3. You know what that means? We're almost halfway. 6-minute rounds. Means we're almost through minute 13.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Out of 36. You can hold on for 36 minutes.
3, 2,
Ready?
1, go.
Step together, step together.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Leg push-ups are next. Getting ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice and slow on the way down. The goal here is feeling those quadriceps control the motion. Feeling the core control your spine position.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Right, into Batman. You know, I thought these 1-minute rounds might seem really long. They're not bad. I don't
3,
think.
2, 1, go.
Lift everything and relax. Lift everything and relax.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Into the side plank.
Three, 2, 1, go.
No, I'm not feeling too bad on these side planks. How about you? I still might switch to that kneeler round 4. We'll see how I feel by then. I was concerned when writing this up that a 6-minute round might seem like a really long round. It doesn't seem bad with that 15 seconds of rest in there. We probably could have gone 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1, rest.
But I figured 45 plus 15, that's a nice round number.
Three, 2, 1, go.
That side plank, the goal is to try and keep that torso as steady as you can, regardless of where you put your hands. One hand's on the floor, of course. Regardless of whether you're kneeling or on your extended legs, we're trying to get that hip up off the floor. Plenty of clearance. Clearance, clearance. Roger, Roger. Victor, Victor.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
That was the end of round 3. That is the halfway point.
3, 2, 1.
Squat
Go.
raise.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Side step, touchdown.
3,
15 seconds.
2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Leg push-ups. There's a lot of lower body work here today.
3, 2, 1. Go.
And I'm not saying that because I'm surprised. I obviously planned this workout out. I'm just pointing it out. So in case you're saying to yourself, there's a lot of leg work in this today. Yeah, there it is.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Backhand. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Heels together.
3, 2.
Draw the elbows
1.
back.
Go.
Lift everything off the floor and down. Everything is up. Everything relaxes. Generate that tension. Let go of that tension.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Side plank. We'll see if I can make it 45 seconds here in round 4. Round 4. That means after this, there are just 2 left.
3, 2, 1. Go.
That means we are almost 66% of the way through this workout. We're probably about 60% right now if I did the math. I know there's some engineer or mathematician watching me right now pulling out their hair. No, it's not 60%, it's 58.765%. Okay. boy, feel those obliques, right? Right? Whose idea was it to do 6 rounds of 45-second side planks?
Rest.
Give you 2 thumbs and right here. Yeah, that was my idea.
3, 2, 1, go.
I feel a lot better on the right side on these versus, say, the left. The left feels like it's fatiguing faster. Not sure why that is. I usually don't feel stronger on one side versus the other in these planks. Well, there we go.
Three, two, one, rest.
Right. That was the end of round 4. That means only 2 rounds left. That means there are 12 minutes left in the strength portion of this workout, and then we stretch.
3, 2, 1, go. Three, two, one, rest.
Side step and touchdown.
Three, two, one, go.
Now, if you're looking for a little additional challenge, you could do this with a light dumbbell in each hand. I might not go too heavy, and here's why. Because you're hinging forward the spine and rotating. You typically don't want to load up
2, 1, rest.
real heavy when you're hinging forward and rotating through the spine. Typically.
3, 2, 1, go.
Leg push-ups.
Three, two, one, rest.
Batman. Heels together.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lift everything up. Relax everything down. I'm kind of liking this 6x6 format.
Three, two, one, go.
Ooh, boy, you still there? My screen just really freaked out. And I can't see myself at all. I'm going to assume that you're still there and you can still see me. But if you can't, say something. And if you can, say something. Just comment there. Let me know whether you can still see me or not. It looks like you can still hear me because I can see the little microphone thing going up and down.
3, 2, 1, rest.
But my video area on my screen is black. I can see the comments section.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm used to being able to see myself during this, so I can keep myself company. Hey, good news, after this, just one round left. That means there's just 6 minutes left in the strength portion before we stretch. That's good news, right?
3, 2, 1, rest.
The other good news is expect to feel your obliques tomorrow. Quick drink of water.
3, 2, 1, go.
So no one's saying anything in the comments. So either you can't hear me, or someone just started the video and walked away to make it look like
3, 2, 1, rest.
sidestep, touchdown. No, I can't see myself to know whether I'm in frame. I think right here I was in frame.
3, 2, 1, go.
When we're finished with this,
3,
we're gonna
2, 1, rest.
we're gonna stretch out those adductors. We're gonna stretch out those obliques. We're gonna stretch out that upper back and the quadriceps for that matter.
3, 2, 1, go.
Tight through the core, engage through the core. Controlling with the legs, the quads, quadriceps, and the core to control the motion and your spine.
Three, two, one, rest.
Batman. Halfway through the last circuit.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lift everything, relax everything. Lift everything, relax everything. Nope, video's still black. But I can see the video light on. That indicates my webcam is working at the top of my laptop, so I'm assuming you can still at least see me, if not hear me.
Three, two, one, rest.
The last two exercises, which is really one exercise, repeat on each side. Side planks.
3,
I'm going to try and figure this out.
1, go.
That's 6 rounds of 45 seconds. That's a lot of side planking.
Three, two, one, rest.
I never have to do those at that side again today.
Three, two, one, go.
Again, really weird, expecting to see myself on the screen and I'm not there.
Three, two, one, done.
Done. 6 rounds, 6 exercises, 6 minutes each round. That was awesome. I like that. We might do that 6 by 6 again. Let's stretch it out. I felt like I was working, but I felt like I got plenty of rest and was ready for each round. That was definitely not a cardio-focused exercise, although I did sweat a little bit. That was definitely a strength-focused exercise, so our strength-focused workout. So I think that was good. That was good. All right, from here, pull 1 foot in, leg out, reach toward your toe if you can, or your ankle if you can't reach the toe. Nothing wrong with going for the ankle or using a stretching or a yoga strap. Now, you'll feel this through the back of the leg, but you might also feel this down through here, through that side. All right, now, elbow down. We're gonna reach up over the side, a little side stretch. Man, what do you know? We're gonna get you out of here before 9:30. That's awesome. Especially since I have a client coming in at 9:45, so this timing works out fantastic today. All right, now we're gonna get the other side. Same. That feels nice. That feels good. That's a good stretch. Now, once again, Dodge County people, if you're watching today, which is June 26th, Friday, keep an eye on the weather. Be prepared for it to get bad, just in case. Just in case. All right, elbow down on one side and overhead. Oh, feel that side. Oh, yeah, I can feel it relax. That feels good. Finishing up with little child's pose. Get really long. Feel that back stretch out. And I think I'm hearing the rain outside now. Holding a little bit longer. Breathe up nice and easy. All right. Everyone, thank you for joining me today. As always, it is a pleasure. I hope you have a fantastic day today. I hope that you're able to enjoy the weekend. And I will see you again next week. Watch my Facebook page for information on when the next virtual workout's going to be. Because next week we go to just 1 day a week. Just 1 day a week. All right. Get some water. Get a little snack maybe too.